Hi, this is Barbara Alforth with ICF Colorado. I'm here today with Sarah Zora Boas, who will be our speaker for the October 13th, 2022 hybrid chapter meeting, bringing your whole self to your coaching. And we're so excited to have her joining us for that meeting in person. Zora, will you tell us a little bit about this event?
Yes, absolutely, Barbara. First, I just want to say I'm so thrilled to be with ICF Colorado again, both online and in person. It's been a while. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be really exploring our own coaching and in a way, how we can deepen and expand our own coaching mastery wherever we are on our path of learning and growth. So there's a way of working that I've been using with leaders and coaches for around 4 decades now, which I call elemental leadership or elemental coaching. And it uses the symbolic language of the 4 elements, earth, water, fire, and air, which is a traditional way of thinking that we all know. It's in nature. We've all had that contact with the earth or with actual water, the warmth of the sun or the fire, and the open expansiveness of air. So we know what we mean when we talk about earth, water, fire, and air. But it's also in our culture, and it's something that goes back a long way through our heritage, traditional ways of thinking. And so in a way, everyone's expert in this language. And so I use it with leaders and coaches as a way of looking inward and being able to discover more about ourselves, our strengths, and also their shadow. So what we'll do in this event is I will be taking the group through some ideas, a first look at this framework and a way of thinking about our own coaching, and inviting each of you to use this to reflect on your own strengths. What kind of a coach are you? What's your coaching style? What are the things that just come naturally to you when you're really in your element? And then we will look at what's the downside of that. If you over rely on these strengths, what might their shadow be? How might something that's so creative and constructive also have even a destructive side? And so we'll go through this in a step-by-step process for each coach to reflect and then to have a chance to do some work together, as we love to do in ICF Colorado, and to have somebody coaching, somebody being coached, somebody else witnessing and holding space in a 3. And the coach will be practicing a skill. The coachee will be invited to really reflect on what is my learning, what is my growth opportunity, what is my next step in my development and growth as a coach. And so for those who are coming to the UnConference, it's a wonderful way to set up an intention for that day in November. And for all of us, of course, it's an opportunity to just think about ourselves, our own path of mastery, wherever we might be on that journey, and to really look at, for each of us, what are our strengths, what's our coaching style, what's our coaching shadow, and what's next in our learning and growth.
That sounds wonderful. I think it will be a expansive event to help us all, and take a look at our own selves in our coaching. And I'm really excited to see people in person. So if you haven't registered yet, whether you register for the virtual or for the in-person, you can go to icfcolorado.org to our events page and register there. And we look forward to seeing you in October. Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. And I'm so happy that I'm actually going to be in person myself with you all.